Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Rosarena hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Strike one. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Way high there. Going to count 1-2. One out, bases empty. Next pitch downstairs. And a count now even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Hard ground ball, base knob. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he...
Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Gilbert back to work. That one fouled off.
Now pitching for
Carlos Vargas, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Carlos Vargas.
Out towards right center field, Robles sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. 2 down, base is empty, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a miss as he chases that one dark. That's ball 4. On to the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And now it's Alex Bregman, caught looking his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to third. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Slice to right and foul ball. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom four. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger. And a first pitch fastball is in.
Ball four, take your base.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And there's one down. Romy Gonzalez.
You're out. Three. Ball four, take your base. Three.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez makes the grab. And welcome back to the...
Now pitching for Boston.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Roll off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now here is Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Throws to second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Randy Arozarena, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And he's safe at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 8-0. Pitching change here, Justin Slate.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Did you collect baseball? Now a screamer into the outfield. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Now, Rob Refsnyder. And first offering is fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground is short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back.
Now pitching for Boston.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air, Rafaela. And out number 1 on the grab. And
3.
now batting Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Wilyer Abreu. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That one down the line, and foul ball. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Good pitch right there.
3.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
1 strike away.